What's cracking, my photography friends? I am here in the beautiful Dolomites still, and in this video I'm going to take you along with me shooting 4 of the most epic locations here in the Dolomites, starting with an early sunrise tomorrow morning. So let's not waste any time, let's get straight into it. Let's go. Location number 1 is Lago de Brez. It's usually frozen over in winter, but definitely worth checking out any time of year. Good morning from one of the more famous spots in the Dolomites. We had an early start this morning, 5 a.m. wake up to get here for sunrise. It is super cold this morning. I think it's about -10. I'm going to shoot the lake. It's obviously very, very frozen over. I'm going to take some shots with Mitch with the light on here. Take a look. So although the lake has frozen over, obviously, we found this little spot where there is still a bit of a reflection. Sunlight is just starting to hit the mountain. It's perfect. I think we're going to head out and walk out onto the lake now, take some photos with a bit more of a kind of minimal vibe, white lake. So let's do it. Alright, so pretty successful morning here by the lake, although it is absolutely freezing. Definitely time for a coffee and some breakfast.
Un café latte, por favor.
Andiamo, andiamo. Alright, so location number 2 broadly covers any of the hikes around Chimi. There is quite a few different hikes which are all pretty epic, so it was hard to pick just one. You can check out my first vlog from this trip if you want to see one of the other hikes. Alright, so after the lake this morning, we just went back, we ate our food, and then we got the snowmobile back up to this spot halfway up this mountain. We're going to hike across to a different spot today, which hopefully we can get to. We're unsure with the snow, but it's going to be an epic view if we can get there. It's a pretty nice day. There's some cloud around, so hoping for a good sunset. We'll see how we go. All right, I reckon we've made it maybe halfway.
Oh, I think a bit further than halfway.
Probably see the refuge over in the background there where we came from, where we got the snowmobile up to. Can't wait to have a beer at the top. Probably catch you there soon. Cheers.
Cheers, man, to this beautiful view, beautiful day. Topping it off with a beer.
How good.
Better. Cheers.
Whew, all right. So we made it here. I think we've got plenty of epic shots and probably one of the most epic beers I have ever enjoyed, with one of the most epic views I've ever enjoyed.
One of the most epic guys.
Oh yeah, talk it up, bro. Gonna take a couple more shots and then we'll start our trek down before it gets too dark. Pretty happy. All right, on to number 3, which is the epic mountain of Ceceda. All right, we're here at our next spot, which is the base of Ceceda. We're about to go up. Now, this is a sunrise spot. However, in winter, the best way to get up there is by the cable car, which only goes up from about 8 o'clock. So you can hike up, but unless you're willing to camp overnight and get up for sunrise, chairlift's the best option. So hopefully the light is still all right. We'll head up there and take a look. So once you get the 2 cable cars up, it is a short walk up to the viewpoint up the top here, which is kind of the main photography spot here. It's pretty steep though, so I'm gonna put the camera down. Alright, so got a time lapse going. There is this plane in the sky. It looks so sick. Bit of low cloud hopefully coming through. Mitch is walking over to this patch of grass over here. Hopefully get a nice long shadow. He's got his camera set up with an interval just to take regular shots so he can get it as well. So let's see how it turns out. Alright, so Mitch is heading back over now. Pretty successful, I think. I think we got some pretty good shots. Pretty happy, pretty successful morning. Wait for Mitch to come back now, and hopefully we're going to get some coffee and some food because I really need a coffee. But good morning. Alright, so we made it to our next location, which is this church you can see in the background. Got up at about 5 o'clock. We're not sure whether this spot is going to be better at sunrise or sunset, so go shoot it and see how we go.
Isn't that so special?
Alright, so we have taken a few shots, just waiting for the light to hopefully peek over the mountain and hopefully bring a bit of color to these trees in the background. Alright, we've just finished up shooting at a second location here, a little bit higher up the hill, which was nice with a bit longer lens. But I think we're done. I think we will come back to this spot later in the trip, probably at sunset, which might be better as well. For now, hope you have enjoyed those 4 locations. They are probably my 4 favorites so far. We are now headed to the German Alps, so I'll catch you there in the next episode. Bye for now.